Yes, sir. Well, nigga, not you. You gonna see my plays, nigga. This nigga let me say, hold on.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, Mayfield. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Whoop. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Well, the screen gets 7, but
you going for that shit on my 35? Jesus, no respect. No respect, Papa.
I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Come on, nigga, I said it. Stop it. Come on, bro.
And incomplete. It was the linebacker, Devin White, there to knock it away. So they take a big
Flipper underscore got him.
Own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and you know, normally we focus on
look at a picture of me with a Coke can.
The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
I'll share it to your Facebook. Is this one recent? There you go.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 17, here's 2nd and 4.
At the Brown 17-yard line.
Here we go. Check, 93's the mic, 93's the mic. Push him back. Push him back.
All right, you got it.
Shotgun now for Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
You ain't catch it. I ain't even worried about it.
Buccaneer first. From the gun, it's Brady.
A lot of people ask the same question.
And he's into the end zone.
Boy.
Buccaneers. From 8 yards out. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead.
I know I'm not. Thank you.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard.
The Browns drive about to get started. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and
trash, nigga.
It's intercepted. It's Devin White, the
told this nigga, man.
And they will be set up now as
he
brings
a bum.
all the way back inside the 20. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of
Hey, as soon as that nigga said y'all, hey, as soon as he said y'all score was 27-26, I was like, oh yeah. I ain't even worried about it.
You're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you.
And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. The number 1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Oh.
Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mack Wilson.
Hey, so DeAnthony Thomas just started his YouTube channel and said he got PS4 and Madden Who Won It. I fucking hit him up in his DMs and said, yo, I'm a big gamer as well. I would love to have you on Friday night. On Friday night. So I'm gonna see what he says.
After a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
I'm a big gamer, nigga.
The game there, 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3.
Nigga, we gonna have it, boom, booming. Don't do it. Don't do it, boss. Don't do it. I said don't fucking do it.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately,
so if I can get
had an alert
fucking
teammate who was able to get it.
A run here with D'Ernest Johnson.
Oh wow.
Johnson with a first down and more, and all the way up to the 46.
If I can get DeAnthony Thomas to come on my channel and play, playing for $1 million and to beat this nigga.
But obviously, they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it.
If I lose,
able to push forward, pick
hey.
up first.
No, he ain't gonna know. He ain't gonna know I got it or not.
They stay on the ground on first with Johnson.
He ain't gonna know I got it or not. You feel me? And if I lose, I'm gonna just delete all my shit. He ain't gonna find me.
It's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe.
If I win, we all win. Nigga, playing with me.
Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And that screen there on second down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize it is broken down.
Come on, Trash.
Into heavy traffic, and it's
I hear you.
It's by Antoine Winfield Jr. And he's able to get it back
yeah. I'm hoping, man. Hoping.
The CD,
I'm gonna tell him I was the biggest fan when he was at Crenshaw. I was at Dorsey.
Kind of get the sense that teams are beginning to separate themselves. If you look at the 2-0 teams, and remember, 62% of 2-0 teams ultimately make the playoffs.
Oh, good play.
Baltimore, Kansas City, Green Bay, Seattle, just to name a few.
That boy Mike Evans, raw boy.
They certainly do, and in a lot of ways, those are the teams that we expected to be 2-0 at this part of the season. I mean, it's no major surprise. But how about Arizona being 2-0 as well? People talked about them getting better in the offseason.
Trash.
I don't know how many of us thought they'd beat San Francisco in the opener. They did. Then they jumped on Washington.
I'm a 21 skunk this nigga. That's what I'm
gonna do. On the other side of the spectrum, we know the not good news about teams that start 0-2. The Giants and the Jets both there. Detroit, Cincinnati. So again, maybe some more. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ronald Jones taking
you can't do that shit on me. You know better.
A strong,
my name is not Slumlord.
To get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really
is that what he just did? He got picked off? Was that it?
But the blocks were made up for offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
This is taken just shy of the 10. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
You're not my dad.
The Browns drive about to get started, and they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive, but at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer, and make sure you find the guy
You're trying to run the ball.
for you.
And you're down 14. Jesus Christ.
Second quarter, you get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
Third down.
The Browns on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Working out of the gun. Mayfield.
Don't do it.
Flush to his right. He may try and run for this.
Ah,
and he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Nah, this nigga is trash.
First down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Johnson, the intended
Baker Mayfield, 3 for 6 for 15 yards, 4 picks.
About some 2-0 and 0-2 teams. You mentioned Arizona.
I think you're playing like Tim Tebow out there. Jesus Christ.
Surprise. Any other teams a surprise at this point to you?
Well, I think that I would look at the Los Angeles Rams right out of the gate at home against Dallas.
No, I'm sorry. 4 for 10 for 10 yards, 2 picks. They're playing like Johnny Manziel first game out there. Jesus Christ.
This week and beating Philadelphia and decisively. This looks like a Rams team
versus the Browns. Come on, clown.
And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. Picked up by Sean Murphy.
And he tried to pull out the fucking Ravens. I would smoke the Ravens, bro. Don't play me like that. Yeah, I would have boxed up Lamar.
It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL.
Poor
Every time
thing.
we watch 14-0 leads evaporate and
Poor
quickly.
thing.
So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to
we're not one of them boys.
Gronkowski again. He was the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. Hey, CD, let's peer ahead to week 3 on the NFL slate. I'm looking down at the schedule here, seeing what.
I'm going to get a touchdown before halftime. I ain't worried about it.
Buffalo, that's a pretty good game. A couple of 2-0 teams.
I'm going to sunk them for half.
What else do you have?
Well, how about Green Bay
and New
Orleans on Sunday night?
There you go, nigga. He my fucking money, Ryan. He my fucking money. Nigga, look at that play. Before you talk, nigga. Before you talk.
And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
In this nigga shit.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like
with Gronk, nigga, up the gut.
Steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving.
No, no. It's 28 seconds left. It's 28 seconds left. I bet I score again.
21-0.
Makes the score Buccaneers 21.
All right, bet $5. Hey, on the way, I ain't gonna score is if he knew the ball.
Now Pinion with a kickoff.
All right,
following the touchdown.
watch this.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll be out of bounds across
This nigga trying his best to milk this clock.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
He's gonna change the whole game plan up. You feel me, man?
The Browns drive about to get started. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
And what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Oh, he'll let one go deep for Hick. It's caught.
Oh, he caught that? How?
And they're able to get this way down there.
Oh, they robbed me, TJ. You watch that shit.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use
the fuck out of Carlton Davis, nigga.
First down.
As they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look.
Oh! Pick 6 to the crib! Ryan, give my fucking money.
And there
I said I was going to score before halftime with 28 seconds. Give me my fucking bread. Look at that play. Didn't I say it, TJ?
That pick six extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while
TJ.
since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first
TJ.
half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try
Not
and
even that,
regroup,
nigga.
and
Watch
come out
out.
to start the third quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the back
Yeah, I hear you.
play in the second half.
It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. First half in the books.
Jesus
You're
Christ,
watching
nigga.
the NFL.
Boy, that nigga left the
EA
party.
Sports. All right.
That nigga on the way to the police station right now. This nigga's gonna go. This nigga's gonna go beat on his wife right now for no reason. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that was all luck, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. That Let me stop the broadcast. Yeah, that's all it was.